Have you ever noticed that people love stories about heroes? Movies about Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Spider-Man pack the theaters. Books that take the readers to far-off lands and let them experience epic quests are bestsellers. Even popular video games give players a chance to control a heroic character. This love of heroes isn't just a phenomenon in our culture either. Hero stories are popular all over the world, and all throughout history too. People 3,000 years ago liked hero stories just as much as we do, maybe even more so. So, what is it about hero stories that makes them so timelessly beloved? Exciting, far-off places might have something to do with it. We like hero stories because they transport us out of the real world. Taking out the garbage, babysitting your little sister, studying for the math test. Sometimes you just have to escape. Hero stories take you to new and exciting places, full of creatures and adventures that you could never see in real life. I'm still waiting to see a real-life hippogriff, but it just hasn't happened yet. In stories, you see heroes completing mighty, impossible-looking quests that you secretly wish you could be a part of. Since hero stories are so different from real life, they allow us to escape from our real-life problems. And we all need that every once in a while, even we adults. We also love hero stories because of what they can teach us about real life. You may think, I don't buy it. I don't have superpowers. I've never pulled a sword out of a stone. All of these statements are true, but stories are sneaky. While you may be experiencing imaginary adventures, you're learning real-life lessons. By being there with heroes as they face their struggles and seeing how they react to their problems, stories teach us how we should act when we come up against our own obstacles. You may never literally slay a dragon or defeat a supervillain, but you will encounter your own problems, which will seem just as terrifying and impossible. Two of the greatest storytellers of all time, J.R.R. Tolkien, author of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, and C.S. Lewis, author of the Chronicles of Narnia, said that stories have a special power, a healing power. It's easy for us to get caught up in the struggles of everyday life. We see our problems piling up, we forget that there is hope and help available to us. But when we enter the imaginary world of a story, it's like we're healed of a sickness. The attitude of the story's hero reminds us that we need to have courage too. The hero's problem of saving the whole world makes our real-life problems seem smaller. We remember to hope. Imaginary stories help us see the true reality of life again. Coming back from the story world, we can see the real world in a new, inspired way. Lewis said that in stories, we do not retreat from reality, we rediscover it. It's no coincidence that the common message in a lot of famous hero stories is having hope in even the darkest of times. In stories, obstacles are never as impossible as they seem. All giants can fall, and all dragons have a weak spot. If that theme of hope can spill over into real life, it can change everything.